Okay, it's Monday morning. We flew in yesterday on Sunday. What was it, the 26th yesterday? And we're in the Holua Resort, and I just wanted to take a quick shot here of what it looks like. It's kind of a condominium, and Lois is already trying to figure out what we're going to do today. And it turns out we got a pretty good view from the living room and the bedroom. Apparently the guy liked me so much over the internet that he decided to give us the best one-bedroom unit. And let's look out the window here, and there's the ocean. And we're not far from a Sheraton resort, which is just slightly to the north of us. I just wanted to give you a quick idea of what this place looks like. And even though we got our stuff all over the place, this isn't exactly going to be a advertisement type video, but anyway, it's got a nice little dining table, and it's got a nice little kitchen with all the amenities, everything you need to cook in if you want to cook in, and friendly staff at the front desk last night. And the bellhop guy came and told us how to operate everything in here, and he was really good. And so we crashed out here. It was 1 a.m. in the morning, our time, when we finally got to bed, but that means it was about 10 o'clock local time, because there's a 3-hour difference. And so anyway, it's kind of what it is. It's got a little master bathroom and a really nice, comfortable king-size bed. And this is going to be our home away from home for about 8 nights. Anyway, I think what I'll do is kind of make a little video log as we go. Maybe take 2 or 3 videos a day and turn them into a video log and kind of log everything we do while we're here. And hopefully it'll turn out okay. So we'll talk to you later. Bye bye. Well, so much for not making very many videos. Already I've seen some wildlife I have to take shots of. Here's a funny little yellow bird, and the foliage around here is really interesting. Seen dragonflies. Saw some sort of a, I don't know, a mongoose or something. And Lois is checking out the facilities. Here's a wider angle of oh man, I'm doing a lousy job of this. The camera operator will get his act together eventually, but anyway, here's the outdoor shots of some of the buildings. They're like multi-condominium pods or something. Feels like it's about 80 degrees, and it's only about 11 o'clock local time in the morning here. So we're just going to go for a walk and go exploring and see what crops up next. I decided to come over to the Sheraton for breakfast here, and just taking a little quick shot here of the surrounding area. Oh, look at this. I found my wife. Kicking back and waiting for me, like always. Right up there is where all the volcano is, but you can't really see it. I don't know if I zoom in if it'll help. Oh, there we go, a little bit. It's not that good. Well, anyway. Oh, you can see Kona up the beach here. That's Kona, about 8 or 10 miles to the north. So that's kind of where we're at. We're just a little south of Kona. Anyway, time for food. A few more shots from inside the Sheraton here while we wait to get a seat for breakfast. We just got done with breakfast and now we're just walking around and checking out the waterfront area here around the Sheraton. Got all sorts of interesting little creatures. There's one over here. Just sitting out there basking in the sun. And we're just watching some crabs down here on the lava rocks. Let's see if I can find them. Where's the crabs, Lois? See it? Oh, there's one down here. But see, this is why I would rather have your iPad so I could see what I'm doing. But where's one?
There's some out towards the edge there, and there's a few right down there. But those ones are in the light.
They're just sitting still now. They were moving a minute ago. I guess you can barely see them. They're black. They're just the same color as the lava rock. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, another resort just north of us, north of the little bay here. There's a little inlet. And we were seeing some mongoose earlier. Guess we'll have to wait until we can get a shot at one. They kind of look like a weasel with a long skinny tail. They were kind of cute. Anyway, we'll have to take another shot. That's probably already outdone my quota for the 3 that I was going to take each day. Lois is reading about the history of this area where the Sheraton was built here. I think this is called a bell stone that the Hawaiians used to, I guess they hit it with a baton of some sort and would make a noise when royalty arrived or something. Maybe they came in here on their canoes or their dugouts or whatever. There's a really interesting cactus. Saw it while we were up eating breakfast. And more local wildlife. We were up on this deck when we were eating breakfast. Wish the camera had quit going out. We're going to try and find a mongoose, hopefully. Got to get a picture of one of those. Yeah, we're down here, found the wedding chapel. If you want to get married again, you can come here. I guess you can get married. And if you want, you can probably rent a surfboard and go paddle out in the water. Got a few of them sitting out here. Okay, so Lois dragged us down to Kona here, and she wanted to see the famous Kope Lani coffee shop. And there she is. She finally got there. Apparently they got great coffee and great desserts. So we'll go find out. Just a few sights of the downtown area next to the coffee shop here. Just give you a rough idea of what downtown Kona looks like. It's a busy, bustling place. Hard to believe this place has stood up through all the hurricanes that might have been through here over the years, but apparently it's made it. This tree is just something else. Have to get across the street and take a picture of it too. It's full of birds. This isn't exactly a wide angle lens.